Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays. It looks like we have some CC2 video game news. That is right, a new game project is about to be announced here within probably like a week, less than 2 weeks. It's pretty exciting. However, I want you guys to not get your hopes up on it being anything specific or even really like a hype anime title, okay? Well, what I mean by that is there's a lot of speculation that this is going to be a brand new JJK game, okay? A Jujutsu Kaisen game. We know Season 3 is ongoing right now. It's popping off. Probably the biggest series out there right now that is ongoing, okay? Now, the situation is that a new project will be announced from CC2 on February 16th, okay? This is Monday at, it looks like it's going to be 8:09, okay? I don't know if that number 809 has any meaning to it. I feel like it has to, because that's such a weird specific time, right? Why not just do it at 8 o'clock at, PM? It's 8:09. So if you guys know what 809 is, if that's from like that's like a specific important number in some anime / manga series, let me know. But the reason why I say don't get your hopes up is because this is what was stated from the president / lead main director at CC2. On February 16th, 2026, CyberConnect 2 will celebrate its 30th anniversary as the culmination of all the technology, strength, and courage we have cultivated so far. We are announcing a completely new, original game title. Please look forward to it. Now, when they're saying completely new, original game title, that makes me think that this is something that is original to what they're creating, okay? This is not based on something else, right? That's what it makes it sound like, okay? He's making it sound like that, and that's, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the wording there, right? But I went into Google Translate, and I specifically translated that last part of what he said right after the comma, okay? Just to see if it's anything different. And it is a bit different. The wording on this one says, we will be announcing a brand new game title. Now, to me, that just sounds like, okay, it's just a new game, right? But again, if you go in and you translate the whole thing, right, it says otherwise, right? It says the same thing that it said on Twitter, where it says, we will be announcing a completely new game title, okay? But it doesn't say original on this one, right? So, I don't know. I think the wording on this is throwing me off, at least whenever you're just directly translating it through Twitter, because this is the only, way you could see all this, right? This is specifically from what he posted on Twitter literally like an hour or two ago, right? So the situation, I don't know, man. I can't really say for certain. Again, I would still not get your hopes up for it being like some crazy, popular anime series that we know of, right? This could be like an Azura's Wrath, for example, okay? Not saying that that's not, something cool. I'm saying that, an original game title, like CC2 cooks. We know CC2 is going to cook. They're going to make something really, really cool. However, they have a history of making other kind of games, right, that are not really, I mean, most, if not all, the anime games, the games that they have created are anime, Japanese related, right? The way it looks and plays, for the most part, it's like an anime game would, right? Again, they've done different genres and stuff. They are best whenever they're doing some type of like arena fighter, in my opinion. I think that they have, pretty much cooked pretty well with that. Again, people were like, oh, arena fighter or whatever. Well, that's what people are looking for. I'll be real. Okay, all these other type of games, unless it's, like a battle royale, like My Hero Ultra Rumble or something like that, it still has fighting involved, right? You're in a big area, a big space, and you're beating the shit out of other opponents and characters and people online, etc., right? So if we go to the official PRCC2 thing, right? February 16th, 2026 at 8:09. Such a weird thing. So this is what it looks like. You're seeing it on the website here. Now, the reason why this speculation is the JJK situation, okay, why people think it's a new JJK game, is because of the black and gold and white. Okay, black, gold, and white. If you look at the logo, right, for Jujutsu Kaisen, at least the modern logo, and this is just the English one, the Japanese one also looks like this. It's black and gold, right? It has always been that. there have been some times where the logo is like black and red and everything, but modern promotional wise, what they show on anime, video games, merchandise and stuff, it's always using the black and gold, right? So it's like, okay, I feel like we're looking a little bit too deep into that, but hey, who knows? Maybe that's actually a thing. It is, you know, in that realm of colors, so okay. And then also the president, the same guy or whatever, whenever he was doing an interview like a month or two ago, I feel like, whenever he first initially announced that this, you know, a new title would be coming for the 30th anniversary, the situation with that was he, for whatever reason, after he said, oh yeah, please look forward to it. Also, I started watching JJK Season 3, or Season 3's coming. He just randomly mentioned JJK Season 3 for what? I don't know. I guess I mean, obviously this guy, he watches a lot of anime, right? You know, the video games that they are producing are most of the time based or related to some type of anime series. Naruto Storm, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, what is it? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay, like they have a huge history of really big, some of the best-selling anime games out there, right? So a JJK game by CC2 would blow your fucking balls off. Like that, you know, that would be the JJK game that we wanted, we deserved, you know, for the most part, right? Nothing against Biking. I think Biking can do a good job, but I feel like JJK Cursed Clash was just not the one, right? And it seemed like it was very rushed and lazy and everything. And not saying that Biking, you know, is a lazy developer. It was most likely from Bandai, right? And we have no idea if this game is going to be published by Bandai. It could be published by, you know, Capcom. Like, I think Azura's Wrath was published by Capcom, if I recall correctly. A lot of the games like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and Naruto Storm, for example, those games were published by Bandai Namco. So they usually like to go with Bandai Namco with it because Bandai Namco just does a majority of, you know, anime games, right? So I don't know. Okay, we don't know what the situation is. Again, this could be some type of completely new original video game. It's likely going to look and play like an anime game for the most part, right? But I don't know, man. They're saying culmination of all the technology, strength, and courage we have cultivated so far, okay? Now, I went through the page source just to see. Sometimes you'll see little hints or they fuck up and they do things. There's nothing on here that is really standing out. It's just all general basic stuff. Like it just says new game project, CyberConnect 2, new game project. There is one thing here that's a little bit weird. I'm not sure why it says Hero. I don't know if that, I mean, it's not a My Hero Academia game. We just got one, right? So it can't be that. Hero, I mean, a hero, obviously a hero, a protagonist, like that's, yeah, you're going to have some type of hero in one of these games, right? The character you play as is considered the hero for the most part, right? There's no way this is Dragon Ball related. We just got the announcement of a brand new Dragon Ball game coming in 2027, so that's not this, okay? That's not this. This is something else. Now, another thing I want to bring up, okay? We finally got the reveal of what the fuck that trademark was for World Fighters. It's Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters, which is a, I guess this is a, what is it, a soccer game. It looks really good. The animation, the art style that they're going for with this, and I never played Captain Tsubasa before. It looks like a 90s anime, right? Like the style of it. So that's pretty cool. I know, I mean, I saw the trailer has like almost 100K views, 100,000 views on it. So people obviously like this game if you're into like a sports arcade kind of game, and this is coming, oh wow, developer by Tamsoft. Okay, another Tamsoft game. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know much about this game or this series. I don't really get in. I'm not really into sports anime, but I mean, I would definitely pick it up. That's besides the point. I'm going off topic. I'm just mentioning this. This is not what this I say JGK. This game is supposed to be, right? Whatever they're announcing, this is something completely different. It's by Tamsoft. We know that now. World Fighters, the trademark. It's not a Dragon Ball game. It's not a anime collab game or anything like that. It's Captain Tsubasa. So for those that were confused about that or were trying to see exactly what that was going to be, that's the situation. So Yeah, I'm still pretty excited to see what they will be announcing. It's going to be, the YouTube link will be on February 13th. They're going to open it up so you can have the notifications on for that. Until then, I mean, we still have a little bit of time. Go crazy in the comments with speculation of what you think or hope this could potentially be. Again, it could actually be a JJK game, right? As far as I'm concerned, and as far as I know, CC2 has never went near JJK. We only have one big major JJK game, which is Cursed Clash, unfortunately. And then there's the, what is it, Phantom Parade or whatever, which is that's a fucking mobile game. Nobody. I don't want to say nobody. A lot of people play, but like I'm tired of mobile games. These 90% of new anime games that are getting announced these days that are so frequent. Okay, you see, I drop trailers on them like every other week now. They're always a mobile game, right? But this is a console game. CC2, this is a console game. Don't worry. This is not going to be some mobile bullshit or people like to say mobile slop or whatever. No, this is going to be a big anime title. Okay, I don't want to say big anime title, but it's going to be some type of big game by CC2, which is likely it's going to look like an anime. Again, it could be a new original project, right? From what he says there, but then the other translations are saying something else. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll be looking forward to it. We'll see what it is. Anime games, there's a new anime game every year. Don't you worry. For those of you that like anime and you want to play a brand new game for anime, you will get one almost every single year, or even multiple a year, right? Like this year, we had My Hero Academia All Justice. We just got that. I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. You know, there's going to be other shit that's coming every single year, okay? And whatever gets announced here, I don't think is going to come out this year, but it could be coming out in 2027. We're at least getting the reveal of it, so yeah, we'll see what it is.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.